Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Before we get into today's video, make sure you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and links are down in the description below. So in today's video, I will be taking you guys behind the scenes and showing you what I feed my rabbits during the day. I'll be showing you what I feed them in the morning and what I feed them at night. So let's just go ahead and get right into today's video. I like to feed my rabbits right away in the morning as part of my morning routine. I always give them their pellets right away in the morning, and I use the Oxbow Essentials adult rabbit food. All the bunnies I have are adults, so I use the adults. Otherwise, if I had any bunnies that were under 6 months of age, I would use the young rabbit food. And I just use these little blue bowls to contain the pellets. And then I also like to add an herb mix on top of the pellets, and I actually just got a bunch of new herbs from 101 Rabbits, and today I'm using her rose petals, and I just sprinkle a little bit on top just to create some variety for my rabbits, something new to try. I mean, as a human, I do not like eating the same thing every day, and I think that also applies to our bunnies. I just like to give them a lot of variety and different things to try. Along with their pellets, I like to also give them a treat every morning. And right now I am pulling out 2 triple berry homemade treats that were made by Benito's Bunny Booth over on Etsy. And my bunnies really like these, but Cocoa Puff can't eat these very well. He doesn't have any incisors and they're just too big and too hard for him. So I'm just pulling out another bunny treat that would be more suitable for him. And on this day I picked out a freeze-dried strawberry. I always like to give my rabbits different treats in the morning, so this is just what I decided to give them this morning. Guinevere is a very skittish rabbit, and so I always just put her pellets in and kind of hold the treat out, and eventually she just comes and grabs the treat, and she pretty much just says thank you, and then, well, she hops away and she enjoys her treat all by herself. It's kind of just a fun thing about her personality, and I rather enjoy it. I think it's really cute, but she just does it because she's scared, and I don't know if she'll ever outgrow that behavior. And then of course my bunnies just fly through the door and are super excited for a treat. I'm trying to get Lollipop to spin, and she's being difficult. And then Cocoa Puff, of course, just like devours his strawberry right away. My bunnies are just a little crazy. And then they know right away in the morning they're getting their pellets, so they just wait in anticipation. And as soon as I put the pellets down, well, they start devouring them. They absolutely love their pellets. They literally eat it like it's crack or something. I also feed my rabbits in the evening around 8 p.m. and this is when I fill their water dishes and give them fresh veggies. So I'm just grabbing Guinevere's water and their veggie dishes, and I'm heading upstairs. Now to fill Guinevere's bowl, I just dump out all the water, rinse it out with some fresh clean water, and refill it. Now you may be wondering why I didn't grab any water dishes for Cocoa Puff and Lollipop, but that is because they have a gravity water bowl and I don't have to refill this every single day. And this was just a day that I didn't have to refill it. And now it's time to prep the rabbit veggies. On this specific day, I gave them collard greens, mustard greens, and some spring mix. I really like to give my rabbits a lot of dark leafy greens. I will also mix it up and give them vegetables such as kale, cilantro, green leaf lettuce, romaine lettuce. And I do have a video more about rabbit diets. I will leave that linked up above. But mainly I just take these 2 bowls and I use one for Guinevere and one for Cocoa Puff and Lollipop, and I just kind of eyeball how much I want to give them. I always give Guinevere exactly half of what I give Cocoa Puff and Lollipop because she's only a single bun compared to my 2 buns. And the reason why I am using the packaged vegetables is because they are already shredded, and I have to use shredded vegetables for Cocoa Puff since he doesn't have any incisors. Now it's time to take everything downstairs. And just like the morning, Guinevere is usually shy and kind of standoffish as I give her her fresh water. And as you can see, she kind of just ran. She's kind of just usually scared, and she really wants the veggies, but she's also very cautious about what's going on. And so I just take out her breakfast dish, and I also check the hay and make sure that they have enough hay, because rabbits do need unlimited hay, and I didn't have to refill any hay on this day. So that was nice, and I'm just giving Guinevere all her veggies, and now she is good to go. As you can see, she's still kind of shy and jumping around, but she does love her veggies. And of course, Lollipop is the most excited bun ever when it comes to food. And again, I'm checking the litter boxes, making sure that it's nice fresh hay, that it's not all soiled, and just taking their breakfast dishes out and getting them their veggies. Lollipop is definitely waiting in anticipation for her veggies. And I divide the veggies in half, putting half of the veggies in each litter box, hoping that both Cocoa Puff and Lollipop get the right amount of veggies. Cocoa Puff is currently over in his little play area. He usually goes and plays while Lollipop is going absolutely crazy over her veggies. But here he comes. He's usually more curious about what Lollipop's doing than about the veggies, to be honest. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you leave us a like down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And remember, live life to the fullest.